Hi, 8th grade math students. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We're going to have a great week. Let's see what we're going to do this week. So this is for September 21st through the 25th. As always, when you get started, please go to the What Do I Do This Week module. So let's take a look at that. Now you do have a test this week. It's going to be on Tuesday. So when you get to this on Tuesday, make sure you take both parts. All right, and then today we're going to get together and we're going to Zoom and review for that test. So make sure you bring your study guide with you that you got last week that you had to fill out with paper pencil. All right, so after your test on Tuesday, on Wednesday, you're going to take your pre-test for the next unit, Unit 2, Real Numbers and Exponents. So that grade can't hurt you in the grade book, but please take your pre-test and do your best. On Thursday, you're going to start looking at the number line, so not too difficult on that. And then we're going to start looking at exponents. So we're going to have 3 parts, and Friday you'll do part 1, and then next week you'll do the other 2 parts. So make sure you join me today, which is Monday at 11 o'clock. So we are going to review for tomorrow's math test, okay? So remember the paper with all the coordinate planes on it. And I told you at the Zoom last week to bring that with you on Monday. All right, so let's look a little bit at the modules. So you won't have one dated today because we are Zooming, but you will have for Tuesday the test. So here we go right here. This is going to be your Module 1 test. Oh, I need to put a date on that. Right? Let me do that. That's going to be for Tuesday, right? Yep, 9/22. So you can see that. There you go, Module 1 test 9/22. So parts 1 and 2. So make sure you do both of those. And then you are going to, where are your dates? I thought I dated everything for you. Yep, here is the 23rd. So this is Wednesday. You're just taking the pre-test, easy peasy. Looking at the number line. So let's go into Thursday's assignment, September 24th. You make sure you're reading, make sure if you don't understand something, reread. Make sure you always check your lesson objectives. Make sure you're reading everything, you're not scanning. At the end of the lesson, make sure you go back to those lesson objectives and make sure you can actually do what it tells you you're going to do. You're going to look at the difference in real numbers and irrational numbers. Real numbers is the biggest group. The smallest group of real numbers is natural numbers, and then we add whole numbers, and then we have the group called integers, and finally rational numbers, and all of those are real numbers. All right, so make sure you know the difference in rational and irrational. Make sure you click on the help, make sure you look at the examples, make sure you try to classify each of them the way it tells you to always check your answers. Look at the examples. Looking at the number line, stretch your mind, do those problems. Now here's your opportunity to practice some more. Type in your answers, hit next. It'll tell you if you're right. Even more practice, additional practice. Take advantage of all of those opportunities. And then finally, go back to your lesson objectives and make sure you know that you can actually do these 4 things. Look at your vocabulary. There's a great summary, and you can always print out your lesson review guide to put that in your math notebook. So very good stuff. Make sure you do all of that stuff, guys. Okay, and then like I said, the last little section is the first part of exponents. So we're going to be adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing with exponents. And that will be something that will stay with you through the end of high school and into college. So those rules never change, and those expectations of knowing those things won't change as well. All right, so make sure you join me this morning at 11 o'clock for our test review. And I know you guys are going to do great, and everyone have a great week. If we need to get together later in the week and start going over some exponents, I'll be happy to do that. If you need my help, reach out to me, send me a message, and I'll get back to you. All right, guys, I will see you at 11 o'clock. Bye.